What a beautiful night it is, the city of Detroit. Mm. Cowboys, mm. They got disemboweled. I I told several people earlier, man, even like last week. By the way, welcome to Sports with Drama. We back. It's your surely your boy Drama, the host here at Sports with Drama. All right, gonna get back on the grind here as far as covering everything. I didn't have time to do a game preview. I was going to literally everything I just said. Everything I said literally pretty much happened. All right, but yeah, man. Final score: Lions improved 4-1. Cowboys fall to 3-3, and yeah, 47-9, man. I would this whole like I've had this one circled on my calendar, and if you're a Detroit Lions fan and just in general, like yeah, fan of football, everyone's probably knows by now the 2 point conversion of last year. Now the players will always downplay it, heading into the game because of course they want to stay focused, but deep down, they want a little payback, man, and they sure in the hell did in a variety of insane ways. As me as I'm 30 years young, blessed, still be hearing all that, and to see, of course, rest in peace to those that can't be here to see these. Man, this team is truly special, man. But no, I was really saying, bro, for the longest, like all this week, like the Lions, like they're gonna come there. This is gonna be personal. This is gonna be bad for Dallas, man. Even like people, over, everyone's saying, Lions, it's a bad matchup for Dallas. Yeah, in the NFL too, like, cause I got some, supporters of mine, some friends of mine that are Cowboys fans. Like, I'm playing. Um, you know, it is what it is. You like. I just wouldn't like a team with someone with a quarterback named Dak Prescott. But anyways, yeah. So NFL's NFL, but the Detroit Lions are Detroit Lions, and they went surgical, diabolical on these Cowboys. Injuries were on his birthday. Yes, today or yeah, still today. I'll make this video. It was his birthday, and he didn't look too happy when he showed his face. But yeah, we're gonna get into the heartbreaking moment that it almost. It's not that I felt like a loss when Aidan Hutchinson got hurt, but man, losing someone like Hutch, man. Oh man, yeah. Like so, we'll get into that. And how much that's gonna impact, everything. Because he's literally uh the heartbeat of it, like the whole team. All right, so let's get into the game recap. So okay, so Detroit, bro, they came out swinging, bro. Like as soon as they scored, like their first drive, and they would. I love how it was. It was a bit of a mixture. Golf threw a bomb to Tim Patrick, and like out of all people, you would think like the first like big bomb, like because you can't see when he's throwing up, like you can't see. Obviously he was like right off rip who was going to, but it was Tim Patrick, you know, uh, on that first drive, and mixing with some runs with Gibbs, and Montgomery finished off with a touchdown, man. And again, the offensive line is showing why we're the best. Detroit, Motor City, Motown, surely, straight out to 313. And yeah, man, you know, this this man Dave Montgomery, literally almost every play, the people I was watching with, and I wish I would have streamed it. I need to start doing it. Let me know if you guys would like that. Like me reacting to the game live, because I go crazy. I start screaming and jumping up and doing backflips. No, I might break my back if I did that. But no, so it was like almost every play. I just like was damn near speechless. I was either screaming or just like, oh my god, like did that really just happen? Because this was like, you can tell this was personal. Like Detroit went there for blood. It was literally equivalent to like an actual lion, like sitting there toying with like it's prey. But they just got bossed around, man. They got dominated. They got every way, shape, or form that you can think in words, bro. Just yeah, they got embarrassed, they got shamed, they got humbled, they got you know, they got they got more and hit them in the mouth, bro. This is one of those games where it can really mess with the team's like chemistry. Because I know Dallas just came off a win, Detroit did too, and last week Detroit we dropped a 40 bomb too, 42 points against Seattle. Seattle's a good team. So is Dallas. I mean, not currently, not tonight. But yeah, we had Gibbs going off, man. We had Gibbs. He had his moments. He did score a touchdown, but he had 63 rushing yards. Dave Montgomery had 80 with 2 touchdowns. Of course, golf was man. Last night or my bad, last week, perfect. Right, this game was. Even though he was 18 for 25, it felt like it was another literally a perfect throwing night for him. 315 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And man, just literally everyone. This is one of those games where like it almost felt like if you were to play on Madden and like simulate I do that like every game. Before obviously before it's played and yeah, literally, bro. It's like something you put up in like a team you're whipping on in Madden. But yeah, Williams, bro, he caught a few bombs, 3 receptions, 76 yards and touchdown. Khalif Raymond, man, underrated, I feel like. But he's when he's used, he's like that hidden gem, like that. He's part of the piece, man, part of the grit. All right. Tim Patrick with that for in the first drive, that huge gain, I think it's like 40 some yards. Laporta, man, those plays right there is what makes like Detroit special. Like people that probably didn't know about the Detroit Lions, become like a fan, and hey, I encourage everyone to be a Lions fan. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're a bandwagon. Like, yo, welcome all the new fans, bro, because you know they're this is still new to all of us Lions fans, bro. But we got here really quick in just a couple year period in a rebuild. What we have now, and just to see us 2 weeks in a row, bro. Like, man, I'm just excited for the future and everything. But yeah, tonight was just on full display of like Detroit not only wanting to deep down they wanted they wanted their get back, you know what I'm saying? And we cooked them like a Detroit style pizza and deep dish from Jets. All right. But no, like I guarantee you Dan Campbell beforehand locker room was firing them boys up and probably some others, you know. Um Literally like, yo, let's not put this in the refs' hands. Let's go out there and what I'm saying, mark these fools, bro. And sure enough, they did. Oh my God. Also, dude, when the Lions, I knew that this was gonna happen. I literally said to someone, I'm like, yo, they need to do that same play, okay? That um that Decker did, for even when he did this around to the rev and the almost right, but not reporting eligible when he did, and Dan Campbell let him know before the game. Anyways, they literally did that same play. Oh, dude, what happened? I was screaming. Oh, we were all laughing, dude. Oh, he didn't catch it, but at that point, we were, like I said, we were toying with them fools, bro. I'm sorry, but if I was a Dallas fan, man, I would be like, how the hell is Dak still here, bro? Anyways, yo, that was just and one more thing, man. Um, that I like really love about this team, man. They love playing together as a team, and that's how great teams win. And the defense and off everything clicks, bro. Every player, Montgomery said the best after the game. He's like pretty much like it's almost like they're in competition with each other, but it's like in a good, it's a good way. whenever someone gets the ball, they make the best of it, the most of it. Someone said they want to put on a show for everyone, but the teammates, which is a dope thing. You can see that about this team. Chemistry is off the chain, and that's what wins championships. You heard it from Tom Brady, the GOAT himself, um, and all that. But yeah, that play with Sam Laporta, St. Brown, uh, oh my God, and Jared Goff, man, the way that all comes together, it just and the thing that from the outside looking in, from like I mean, I can't really. I try my best because I've been Lions fan, like literally. I remember yes, stolen 16 times. You know, all the games were robbed from us. The one last year too. It's all good now. No, no, you know what? I'll take it easy on my Cowboys fans about that last year because this is, I feel like, way more embarrassing and worse because we didn't really lose much last year for that, but that was still robbery. But hey, we came back and got it back in blood. But yeah, Amon Ra, like I said, everyone got a piece, bro. Everyone got a piece of the Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Detroit style pizza. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like, Dallas, they're not gonna sleep good tonight. Jerry Jones, this like literally spoiled his birthday. I seen someone say like post it was Jerry Jones' reaction and like him sitting up and wherever the hell he's sitting at. And this score, the final score, and just showed his face. And then someone said, "Oh, I think it was Robert Griffin." It was like this right here, because this is his birthday. It was like his reaction to the score of the game, right? This is this is the reaction of getting socks for like Christmas or something like that. And I just like, yeah. But yeah, man, no, we definitely can play all the teams we played. Montgomery. All right, I mean, look at last year. In my opinion, we're obviously way better than last year. Some of our key players were rookies last year, and look how far we made it. You know what I'm saying? Now we're more experienced. Defense is a lot better, and yeah, I mean, come on, we held them to 3 field goals. um, Branch, bro. Oh my God, crazy, bro. Like our team is just full of just dynasty. Literally, with all the pieces we have, bro. You know what I'm saying? Literally, dynasty. Like, I'm hoping and praying that we get one this year, of course. And I just come on, bro. We're going all the way. But now I want to move on to talk about Aidan Hutchinson, man. So that was man that like right now just thinking about fucks me up. Nah, so Aidan Hutchinson, man, the first game, what do you have? Five? They count as like 4.5 sacks or 5 sacks. I literally in the first game of the season. All right. And then, in my opinion, he was on his way to being the defensive player of the year. He always, like the past couple years, he's always had that, like, he's like an actual lion out there, bro. Like, on not even a lion, so he's a beast, bro. I think he was like 6'6", 6'7", something like that. He's huge, man. Like, he's intimidating. The thing is, too, a lot of times when he wasn't getting sacks like last year, and people would bring him up in the top like 5 or whatever, he's definitely like if not probably the best top 2, top 3, literally in NFL. Um, but it's just sad now that he'll probably be out because apparently they confirmed that he tore his but yeah, it's confirmed by ESPN and the Lions that he has a broken tibia, and that's they so originally when that happened, so yeah, it's like how like what I like what I thought. So when he went down, you know, I seen he was in because you don't ever see Aiden like ever, you know, hurt like that. And if he is, he's the type of dude. He's as tough as they come, man. Obviously, um, and that's why it sucks for someone like him, his personality, like how much he loves and cares about the game, of football, and the fans, and the state of Detroit, and being from Michigan and playing at Michigan and getting drafted. It's like he's living his dream come true, and he's at that level now. Finally, literally at an elite level. you know, and it just sucks, man. You know, it's just the way that they didn't show, like I said at first. I didn't know what happened. I just he was hurt. I'm like, oh, and then once the commercial break, come back, and he's still laying. And then um, everyone was watching him, like little Cowboys and all the Lions were on the field and the stretch. And that's when I was like, yo, this is not good. Sometimes like people be alright, like, but um when it looks like that, and I started seeing the reactions of like Dan Campbell's face and the Lions, I'm like, yeah, because he wasn't moving either, like any making like hand gestures or anything like that. Um, but no, I remember I told someone when because it zoomed up on his face in the replay. All right, they didn't show his leg, but they showed like his face when he was like afterwards. And I read his lips. I literally said it. I was like, "Yo, it looks like he said he broke his leg." And sure enough, yeah, it was pretty gruesome. I seen the video. You know, it's it sucks, man. It really sucks. I hope he has like the a speedy recovery. Many blessings. And all that. Um, for him and stay in high spirits. And I'm sure he'll obviously be back. You know, um, with that on a vengeance tour. You know, and come back. Even more of a beast and all that. Like, yeah, it'll be a long road. Um, Now, will we still be at an elite level without him? I still think so. Of course, I will never. You know, uh, that's why it's good they took all the starters. Obviously, I feel like that's a pretty obvious thing you should do. Um, at that late in the game is over. Um, I was like, yes, thank God, because I was thinking about it was like the whole fourth quarter, basically, the game was already pretty much over. Or it was, yeah, it's over. Um, and just see all the stars go out, I'm like, yeah, it's great coaching by Dan Campbell's end, and just to see that too was like, wow, like that's embarrassing for Dallas. And at the same time, like as coming from a Lions fan, we don't never see that often. We're blowing out a team and get the rest of our starters like that. Like that's pretty dope. But nah, for Hutchinson, man, I feel like we we definitely we gotta find someone, man. No one. Here's the thing: no one's gonna replace Hutchinson, but someone could fill the shoe somewhat. As far as putting pressure, on the quarterback. There's no one in the game that does it like Hutchinson. His moves, his speed, he's a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? He's one of a kind. He's truly gifted. That's why, like right now, in his prime, he's still gonna be his prime when he comes back. He's still young, and he's got so many more great years ahead of him. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers. I know it's a different type of injury, but he had an Achilles horrible injury. Came back, and I mean, he's looking lately, but just a couple weeks ago he was surgical, looking great. Came back, but yeah, he's young. He's young. He's got that Detroit grit, heart, and everything, but can't replace Hudson. Other than that, though, the Lions, bro, we're in great shape. Play the Vikings next week. Dallas, like I said, got uh they got murked pretty much. We won by murder, pretty much, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're in great shape. Vikings are, we'll talk about that in the next you know, video or podcast. I do have a lot of content on the way. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed. If you guys know me, shout out to you subscribe and like, of course, because I'm gonna cover everything in Detroit Lions a lot more actively. It's actually my first video officially covering a game, which I don't know why. I just been just really busy with my main channel. It's also linked down below. But yeah, man, what a game! Best game probably from the Lions, in my opinion, that I've ever seen as a Lions fan. And I'm so happy that it was the game of the week. And you know what? What made it even with the cherry on top? Who was calling the game? The GOAT himself, Tom Brady. And after the game too, he was literally saying, bro, like they asked him on Fox, like post game, who do you think is the best, basically? And he's like, the Lions. It's like basically like it's gonna be hard to play these boys. It's gonna be hard to play this beat this team. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts and everything down below. It's just it was like I said, it was a crazy insane night as far as, you know, belts at the bottom. But that Hutchinson injury, oh man, but I'm glad Branch Truven after the game, he's after his post game interview, he was like, yeah, that was for Hutch. And yeah, we just gotta keep that, you know, for us as fans, of course the players, I'm sure they will, sure that they'll keep Hutchinson in good spirits, and Hutchinson obviously will be there, for support, and to um yeah, to help them any way you can. Unfortunately not on the field, but y'all know what I mean. But yeah, I think we'll be just fine. And yeah, on that though, yeah, I will see y'all with some more content soon. All right. But yeah, have a great night. Go Lions, baby.